It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Berliner Kindl in Germany, and it's a bottle of the Jubila ums Pilsener Premium, coming in at 5.1% ABV, 500ml bottle. Nice presentation around the neck of the bottle here, like a foil neck. Without further ado, let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. And for you very knowledgeable beer enthusiasts out there, am I right in saying that the Berliner Weiss was first brewed or recreated by this brewery? It was a style that was really on its way out, and this brewery revived it. It's either that story or the story of Berliner Kindl were the actual inventors of Berliner Weiss. Let me know in the comments box. I'm not 100% sure. Right, 3-finger white head, clear, crisp looking Pilsner, good levels of carbonation. At this stage of the beer review, I want to say a massive thank you to our channel sponsors, beersofeurope.co.uk, the largest online beer store in the UK with a fabulous range of beer from all over the world. If you like your beer, check out the link in our description box of the video for beersofeurope.co.uk. On with the beer review. I might be able to get the rest of this beer now into the glass. We will see. No, not quite. But being a Pilsner, it's crisp looking, clean looking. I'm quite excited by this, to be honest. I do like a Pilsner. Light, straw coloured, good levels of carbonation. Let's get the aroma. Clean, crisp, slightly lemony aroma. A little bit of spice, like a pepperiness on the back end. You get the grains, light kind of cracker-like grains in the aroma. I'm going to dive in. Cheers, everybody. That's good. It's a good Pilsner. It's the winter. Well, it's November here in the UK, but it feels like the winter because it's 6 degrees outside. And I have some of you who've been watching for years, you know in the winter times this kitchen gets very cold. It's basically underground over that way. Single skin brick wall on the back. So my beer cupboard is on the back wall, single skin brick. It gets very cold down there. It's perfect for my beers. All of my beers are stored down there. And this is the perfect temperature. It's about 6 degrees. It's very clean. It's very drinkable. It's very refreshing. Carbonation pushes the beer around the inside of the mouth, releases more of that flavour. I'm 100% sure it's not a bottle conditioned beer, or that they've left any sediments in the beer. There we go. It's got a really nice, I mean most Pilsners do, they've got a really nice kind of bitter back end with the hops they use in the beer. There's a lovely bitterness, a peppery, spicy bitterness on the back end. It's very crisp. The malts at the beginning, there's a little bit of sweetness. That goes really well with that bitterness on the back end to help balance the beer. Yep, I'm a massive fan of Pilsners all of a sudden. I don't think there's any turning back for me now. It feels like I've done a massive full circle. Absolutely adore all of the stouts, the porters, the New England IPAs, all of them styles of beer. But I feel like I've been on a complete beer journey where you never stop learning. I will admit, you never stop learning. But I've seemed to have come back to not drinking rubbish lager. I've never been one to drink rubbish lager. But I found myself the last couple of years, just loving Pilsners, Kolsch's, German lagers in general. Just a good quality all malt lager. And this is a good one. It's the hop flavour on the back end, I would say, is like a stinging nettle, like a peppery stinging nettle hop sensation on the back of the palate. It's very good. It's all in German. You can check them out at berliner-kindl.de. Give them a look. And of course, it all comes under the German Reinheitsgebot, which is the German purity law. So they're only allowed in Germany to brew with water, hops, yeast and malt. Berliner Kindl, 1872. Let's rate it. Looks good in the glass, smells good in the glass, it's kept its head, good levels of carbonation. Exactly what you would expect really from a German Pilsner. It's very good. Rating. I'm going to go 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers!